Hello everyone and welcome to a new lesson with Miss Rafa. Today we're going to complete with Unit 9, Citizenship. We're going to focus on the listening and speaking skill. So if you're ready, open your student book and let's get started. Listening and speaking. Read and listen to complete the following extract.
When it comes to what it takes to be a good citizen, the public has a long list of traits and behaviours that it says are important. When it comes to what it takes to be a good citizen, the public has a long list of traits and behaviours that it says are important. It is important that you understand the rules of good citizenship. It is important that you understand the rules of good citizenship. These rules help you at school, at home, and everywhere you go. These rules help you at school, at home, and everywhere you go. You should use these rules in your everyday life because they deal with sharing, helping people, and being a good person. You should use these rules in your everyday life because they deal with sharing, helping people, and being a good person. The rules to being a good citizen, no matter where you live or who you are with. Good citizens always share their things if someone needs something. Good citizens always share their things if someone needs something. If you are able to offer in a helping hand by carrying something for a friend who has their hands full, or offering a pencil, for example, to the person sitting next to you, then you should do it. If you are able to offer in a helping hand by carrying something for a friend who has their hands full, or offering a pencil, for example, to the person sitting next to you, then you should do it. Sharing involves taking turns, asking nicely before borrowing someone's things, and doing what you can to help. Sharing involves taking turns, asking nicely before borrowing someone's things, and doing what you can to help. Sometimes it's not okay to share, and you don't have to.
Question B. Listen again and choose the correct answer. The main idea of the extract is how a good citizen should behave. According to the extract, holding doors open for people to pass is something voluntary. Pedestrians have the priority to pass streets. Using car horns is not acceptable unless necessary. When driving, a good citizen avoids throwing trash. Now let's move on to speaking. In groups, agree or disagree with the following statement. To be a good citizen, one should be polite in everyday activities. How can we be polite to others? Give 2 examples about polite behavior. We can say, holding the door or elevator open for someone, cleaning up after yourself and others in a public area. Question C. Agree or disagree with each statement and give reasons. I agree or disagree because a citizen is defined only by the country he or she lives in. A government should treat all of its citizens equally. Being a citizen means you should be responsible to your country at all times. Your identification with your country is more important than your identification with anything else. Now let's move on to the activity book. With your partner, discuss the questions below before listening. What would happen if there were no laws in society? How would you feel if a friend of yours breaks the law? What protects society? Question B.
Listen to the following extract and guess the main idea. Respecting the law can mean different things for many different people. For some, respecting the law means that people should obey laws, whether they like them or not. But for others, it means that laws are protecting, not punishing. For example, the law of not being able to purchase tobacco under the age of 18 is not obeyed by some people, although it is for their protection. The prohibition of texting while driving is a local law. Yet, so many people break this law, with the result that at least 6,000 deaths happen each year and 500,000 injuries occur. This law restricts us from texting, while it is mainly for our safety. Furthermore, not all laws are directly stated for safety. Tax laws don't say anything about protection. But if you think about it, where do taxes go? The money goes toward firemen, the military and police officers, all people who protect us. Some of our money also goes towards schools, which fund places for our children to be educated. Despite the fact that it may or may not be strictly for the sake of safety, everything is for our benefit. Without laws, everything would be chaotic.
We can say that the main idea is people have different views about the law. Question C. Listen to the extract again, read the sentences below, and tick the correct box. Purchasing tobacco is allowed under the age of 18. False. 5,000 deaths happen every year because of texting while driving. False. Over 1 million injuries occur every year because of texting while driving. False. Every country has a large number of tax collectors. Not given. Without laws, everything would be full of chaos. True. That's everything for today. Thank you very much. See you next lesson.